Hello, my name is Aaron Claiborne. I am with Wisconsin Voices for Recovery. Today I have with me Jessica to share her experience about stigma. Hello, Jessica. How you doing today?
Hi, Aaron. I'm good.
Great. That's good to hear. Now, if you could tell me, in what ways have you been treated differently due to stigma?
So interesting story. Uh, I identify as an individual in long-term recovery. I've worked in the field of recovery for a while. And honestly, directly, I really can't give you an example of when I feel I've been treated differently due to stigma personally. However, recently, my fiance, who has a felony record or a record that includes a few felonies, applied for the two of us to rent out an Airbnb, and he applied for it, went through the whole application process, and then received an email shortly thereafter saying, we processed your application. Unfortunately, we have to deny your application to rent through Airbnb due to your record. And I was really kind of shocked that a place where our money is as good as any other couple's money or anyone else's money is not being accepted based solely on someone's past. So then I applied actually through the Airbnb website after that, and shortly thereafter I was also sent an email stating that my name was associated with someone who was denied through Airbnb and who had, I believe, a record as well. So I actually emailed them and contested it and went through the appeal and was still denied access to being able to rent through Airbnb. So needless to say, I don't think we will be doing that. But so that's an example that's happened to me due to stigma, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, the stigma reaches beyond one person and affects someone else who has no involvement in the other person's activities. Yeah, that is
right.
Yeah.
Just guilt by association, I guess you would say, right?
Association. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So how about
frustrating.
very frustrating. So how does stigma against people perpetuate substance use disorder?
I think, what I have seen to be true for most people that have a substance use disorder is a deep rooted shame, right? And I think stigma basically is a multiplier of shame. If someone's trying to seek help for their substance use disorder, it takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of support. And if you are treated any differently, like for instance, I know of a few individuals that have presented to different emergency departments and have been treated differently because they are known to be people that have substance use disorders. They're treated differently by the clinical staff. And so that's just one example that I've seen where stigma can perpetuate substance use disorder because, it makes someone not want to get help when they do seek help, and they feel shamed because they're already facing their own shame. So it just perpetuates that cycle. And unfortunately, it's a very destructive and sometimes fatal cycle. So that's what I have seen and experienced.
Yeah, and it's a common cycle. It's not unheard of for individuals to be treated in that form. Well,
right.
Well, thank you for taking time to share some of your experience today. I really appreciate that. Is there anything you'd like to add, any final thoughts in our last minute or so?
I guess all I would say is the antidote to shame is, talking about shame and being vulnerable with people and connecting with people. So recovery is possible. And to me, it's through connection with the people around you, the people that love you, and the people you love. So thank you.
Thank you so very much. So please check back each day during the month of July for others who are sharing their stories about stigma. We appreciate everybody being here. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.